Hi everybody and welcome to Hex Token channel, your host Superman in the house. Now this is going to be a speed way through PulseX, basically how PulseX works in 5 minutes. So it's going to be fast. Going to cover trade, limit orders, liquidity, yield farms, pulls, buy and burn, and info. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Let's go. First thing we're going to have to do is connect our wallet onto the Pulse Chain testnet V2 and of course B, and here we are. We've got the first option, exchange. So we're going to exchange something. We're going to buy some PLSX with PLS. Remember, we're doing this in 5 minutes, so it's got to be pretty quick. Let's do 10,000. Let's do 10,000 PLSS. It's $57 on the current prices on the testnet. Let's go, and we're going to process that. Bam! We've got a ticket come up from MetaMask. Let's have a look here on here, swapping exact ETH for tokens. So we're going to be swapping ETH is actually PLSS on a PulseX. So we have done that. Transaction receipt done and dusted. Let's jump over to the next thing, limit orders. And of course, now we can set a price to buy or sell at, and that's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to do another 5,000. Let's do another 10,000 pulse there. 10,000. I've got to keep track of the time here. That's going to get me 46,000 pulse there at the current price of 466. But let's say that I want to play 4.55. That's going to give us even more PulseX because I want a lower price. And so there we are. That's pretty much it. So cool. That's going to give us all the details. Only possible to sell a sell order above that. Of course, we want to do a higher price. So let's do let's say $4.70. $4.70. Oh, I've got to put the right measures in there. $4.70. Place limit order. There we go, and confirm. So we're putting the limit order now, and we're going to get a little processing fee. Let's do that and close. We're trying to do this in 5 minutes, so you can imagine we've got lots of stuff going on. There's our contract interaction for setting the limit order. It's going pretty fast, and of course, bam. Now, obviously, we're going to have our limit orders down here. This is our open one here at the moment, 4.7. So you can see that there. That is our second thing. Next thing we're going to get on is to the liquidity. We're going to provide some liquidity. We're going to add some liquidity. We've already got liquidity. We're going to add a little bit of liquidity. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Pulse. And we got PulseX. PulseX here. Let's put some of that in. Let's see how much. Let's max out the PulseX. That's 46.6. That's going to cost us 997. We have to provide both. It's on Uniswap version 2, of course. So we're going to supply that. And obviously, we're going to be earning fees on this liquidity, right? So 0.22% of all the trade fee. The trade fee is 0.29%. We can see that processing away. There we are. Add liquidity. And we've got a confirmation receipt there. Very, very nice. It's so good. So good. Right. So cool. We've got that now showing up here. And we've got that liquidity sitting there earning us fees. But we can take the LP tokens we get from that liquidity, go to the farms. And of course, we're going to put those LPs inside the farm and earn ourselves some incentive token. There's going to be a Richard Hart's 4th token, of course, for yield farmers. I think it's going to do pretty well. All the big money is yield farming, and they're going to want to get some of this action. So let's have a look here. We're going to confirm that. We're putting our LP tokens in to earn this incentive token. So not only are we earning fees with liquidity, but now we're earning this incentive token as well. And of course, that is the deposit. We're putting our LP tokens inside the yield farming. Bam, there we go. We should get a nice receipt deposit, and we're going to start earning. There we are. Your funds have been staked with the LP farm. We'll be earning incentive tokens, and of course, we'll be able to harvest that as well. Now we'll have to wait a little longer for that, but we have got some down here in a farm that I'm already doing with the incentive token PLSX, so we can click harvest on that. So let's harvest that, and we've got 179 with $4,300 on the testnet. Not too bad at all. And of course, it says the same thing as deposit, but really it's harvesting and so forth. So just a quick way there. Cool. That is looking good. So we've harvested that incentive token, and of course, you can see your incentive token earnings have been sent to your wallet. So we're looking pretty good. Coming up to 4 minutes and 15 seconds here. And of course, we've got our incentive tokens sitting in here. Nice. And then, of course, we're going to get up to the next one, the pools. Now, we may or may not have pools. And of course, if we do have pools, there's likely to be third-party pools third-party teams coming in to offer us rewards. There's an outside chance we may get incentive token reward as well. We'll find out about that. But let's get into the buy and burn. This is what PulseX will be really famous for, is how powerful this buy and burn is for the PulseX, a native token of the PulseX exchange. And of course, we can see all the burns here at the moment. So pretty cool. We've got the Pulse USDC. That is the burn. Cool. And let's have a look at the info. We got the info here coming up on 5 minutes. We've got the tokens here. And of course, pulling this up here. at the moment. We're just at 5 minutes and 2 seconds, just taking a little longer to get this info up. And of course, we were so close to hitting that 5 minute mark. But there we are, 5 minutes and 10 seconds. That is all the prices at the moment on the testnet. These are all pretend, of course, and there are some of the popular tokens. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a quick 5 minute blast, 5 minutes and 20. We did pretty well. Your host, Superman in the house. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell for that speedster meister.